Hey everybody, Christina back. I'm going to show you feather, if I can speak right. I'm going to show you feather blending, and I'm just going to show you this because for me, on the blending techniques and things like that, it's easier to do things, to see them done than to read about them. And to me, feather blending is one of those things. So I'm using the Nina Crest Solar White paper, the thick stuff. It's the 110 pound. I'm going to use R83 and B32 to do this. So I'm going to start with my B32. And feather blending, basically what it is getting two colors that you don't think would normally blend well together to blend well together. And this is great for like little flowers or fairy dresses, things like that. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to start with just making like a little square here, and I'm going to put some B. I'm just doing flicks out, trying to keep my hand out of the way, because I'm one of those people that just, I'm like this all the time to get those fine flicks. I'm not much of a fat flicker. So I have my B32. Now I'm going to use my R83. I'm going to turn my paper around. I'm going to kind of make the same little square here. Probably should have done it a little bit closer. But my R83. I think I'm going to bring my B32 out some more. But basically you're just blending them together and just going opposite directions. So you're blending in on opposite directions. And there's so many colors that you can do this with to make it look really, really cool. And you just keep going back and forth, and you can blend it in as much as you want to see how cool it's gonna be. I went the wrong direction there one time. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. So you really, really can blend if you have the right side of your marker. But you can get two sides to blend really well. Let me see. How about a red? We'll do R24, and we'll do, let's see, we'll do R24 and G24. How about that? We'll have a little bit of Christmas going on. So I'm going to start with my G24. You want to try and start with your lighter color, because that is easier to start with than your darker color, which these are about the same tone because it's got the 4 at the end, but it's just easy. It's going to be a little bit lighter because the red is can be a little bit harsh, if you know what I mean. And you just go back and forth. I really should just do it the way I normally do, because this is really, there we go. Now flip it around for me anyways. Go back down. So you want to start out thick. One thing with your flicks is it's going to be thick at one end, the end you start, and then it's going to be light at the other end. So if I would have been coloring this the way that I normally color, I would have gone like this. And I would have turned my paper and I would have gone like this. See how much better that looks? So, yuck, don't look at that one. That's the bad one. And then we'll just doing this too, just sitting here doing this, it'll help you practice your flicks. And whether you're a fat flicker, which fat would be like that, or if you're a fine flicker, which is me, which I go like that. So you have to find out which one you're most comfortable with, and then your work will come out much, much better. See, that one looks much better compared to that. That's, to me, bleh. So this one is much better. I like this one a lot better. So, and again, but it could be total preference. You might need that for something. Who knows? Maybe you're making a flag or something like that and you need that middle color to be like that and not quite so blended. So there you go, even the tough colors. But feather blending is a lot of fun, and having those colors that you just don't think would go together really well. So I hope you have some fun. Practice, 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 practice. And remember, everything is preference. Okay? See you guys later. Bye.